everybody. Today we've got a flight from Goshen, Indiana to Caldwell, New Jersey, which is just outside of New York next to Teterboro. And along the way today we've got a little bit of everything. We've got convective SIGMETs and outlooks, some icing AIRMETs, IFR and mountain obscuration, so just about everything. Tropical storm Elsa is making its way up the coast, so we're gonna fly over there, pick up some passengers and beat Elsa in by about half a day. So hop on and buckle up and enjoy the ride. Hey, welcome aboard the PC-12, everybody. Let's get this thing going. Turn the beacon on. We're clear on the left and the center and the right. Pump the starter. Watching, need at least 13% on NG before we introduce fuel. I'll go ahead and introduce fuel. Now we're watching for a rise in fuel flow, oil pressure, and ITT, and MP and NG to continue to rise. And we're watching mainly the ITT here. We don't want it to spike too high. And then around 38% the ignition should come off. So 38% NG, the ignition came off. ITT looks good. And around 48 or 50% NG, the starter should come off. And ITT shouldn't go above 820. So there we go, it's a good start.
Goshen Municipal Airport, Goshen, Indiana. Automated weather observation 1432 Zulu. Wind 330 at 08. Visibility 3. Mist. Sky condition overcast 400. Temperature 20 Celsius. Dew point 19 Celsius. Altimeter 2.
Morning southbound clearance, Pilatus, Center 2 November Golf on the ground at Goshen. Request IFR to Charlie Delta Whiskey.
921 November Golf, southbound clearance delivery, Goshen Airport, hold for release. Cleared to Charlie Delta Whiskey, airport is filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 250, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.05, squawk 5672. Verify holding for release and say departure runway.
921 November Golf, I am holding for release. Cleared to Charlie Delta Whiskey as filed. 3000, 250 in 10 minutes. Departure 3205, squawk 5672, and we'll be using runway 27.
For 921 November Golf, that's all correct. This is version number 1, ready for departure.
Welcome.
Alright, as filed, which was to LVZ for the LVZ4, which is the Wilkes-Barre 4. So direct Wilkes-Barre for the Wilkes-Barre 4, we've got that loaded in. 3,000 for our initial altitude is set. 25,000 is what we're expecting. 3205 and 5672. And we are ready to taxi. Brakes work. We've got beta available.
Goshen traffic, Pilatus, Center 2 November Golf, taxi runway 27, Goshen. Clear, Center 2 November Golf for number 1 and ready, runway 27 at Goshen.
921 November Golf, roger, stand by.
Gonna go ahead and turn the weather radar on. It's on a squat switch, so it won't run on the ground. That's a setting you can disable if you want to run it on the ground. It helps protect people from getting cooked.
November 921 November Golf, wind air controlled airspace, flighting 270. You are released for departure from the Goshen Airport, southbound altimeter 29090.
Heading 270, release for departure off Goshen, 921 November Golf.
Approaching runway 27.
Alright. So we are released 2990. We'll go ahead and bump that up. And Fat Eye Fly flaps are set for normal takeoff. Trims are all in the green. Ice protection probes and windshields come on light. And flight idle we'll get as we take the runway. Lights can come on. And yacht amp is verified off.
Goshen traffic, Pilatus, Center 2 November Golf, departing runway 27, Goshen. Alright, should have about almost a 1,700 foot ground roll, probably a little less with the wind, 1,500 feet. And if we needed to stop straight ahead for anything, we would need 3,200 feet. Half the runway. Alright, slight right crosswind. Go ahead and put the fuel condition lever to flight idle, and CAS window is clear. Off we go. Alright, power is set. Airspeed's coming up, holding center line. Looking for about 80 knots. Just under 1,500 feet today. Alright, positive rate on the brakes, gears coming up. 100 knots, flaps can come up. And transitioning to the gauges. They're reporting 400, but this looks more like 300. Goshen traffic, Pilatus 921 November Golf, departing the area to the west. Last call, Goshen. Hello, southbound, Pilatus 921 November Golf, off Goshen, 2,200, climbing 3,000, heading 270.
Endeavor 5172, deviations up to 20 degrees left and right, of course, approved. When you're able to take vectors for the ILS 27 left approach, as advised.
On guard for Kiara.
Pilatus 921 November Golf, southbound departure, ident, climb maintain 10,000.
Ident, climb maintain 10,000, 921 November Golf.
Pilatus 921 November Golf, turn right direct Lima Victor Zulu.
Right turn direct to Lima Victor Zulu, 1 November Golf.
November 921 November Golf, turn left direct Lima Victor Zulu for weather.
Alright, we'll make it a left turn, 1 November Golf. I see sun poking through the layer up there, so that's good. We should be able to maneuver around this stuff once we get above that.
9 miles westbound out to a Global Express at level 11,000. Pilatus 921 November Golf, contact Chicago Center 119.85. Have a good day.
Chicago in 1985, good day, 1 November Golf. Morning, Chicago, Pilatus 921 November Golf, 7,300, climbing 10,000.
Pilatus 921 November Golf, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb 230, 1 November Golf. Alright, 230 set and armed. Alright, we're at 10,000, turn the pulse lights off. I'm going to go ahead and leave the inertial separator open since we're only plus
United
7 here. We're still IMC, and there is an icing airmet in this area.
Chicago approach 118.902. Attention all aircraft, hazardous weather information. Airmets for icing, I-4 and turbulence within Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Lake Erie, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, Ohio, South Dakota, and Wisconsin, available on flight service frequencies.
Alright, we're -1 SAT, so we'll need to start watching for ice. Go ahead and turn the prop ice, anti-ice on. With propeller heat, you really need it on before you start getting ice. It's not really designed to remove ice once it's built.
Jet speed 790, was that you descending for level 240? Speed 790, Chicago Center, roger.
And it's the same way with the windshield, you need to have it on before you enter icing. Hey, we're almost to the tops of this stuff. One higher layer up above, up in front of us. Always sunny on top. Haven't gotten any ice so far. See about this next cloud layer we go through.
1 November Golf, contact Chicago Center 126.32.
Transition altitude.
26-2, 1 November Golf.
Debonair 3 Bravo Whiskey, switch to my frequency 119er.
Post center, Pilatus 921 November Golf, 17-7, climbing 230. There's 18,000. We'll set standard on the altimeters. I'll try this one more time. I might have misheard that frequency. Center Pilatus 921 November Golf 18-2, climbing 230. Center for 921 November Golf. I think I might have copied that last frequency wrong. Was it 26.20?
2632.
Okay, 2632. Thank you.
This is Chicago departure on guard. We need you on 125.0.
SO5 arrival. Maintain 270 knots.
Watson and SO5, 27 down speed, envoy 4195.
Chicago, Sky 3159, level 340. Skywest 3159, Chicago Center, roger. Clear Deal Airport via Watson and the SO5 arrival. Do not exceed 270 knots.
All right, Watson, SO5 arrival. Do not exceed 270 knots. Skywest 3159.
November 422, Mike Uniform, contact Chicago Center 125.37.
2537 to Mike Uniform, bye.
American 1110, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
3487, we've departed 290 and it's a continuous flight after that, American 1110.
Here, Kitchener aircraft inbound for a hair continuous flight chop, leaving 29 and below.
Center only 4195, you got a Mach number you want?
Envoy 4195, stand by.
Yeah, that frequency again for American 1110.
American 1110, contact Chicago Center 134.87.
3487, good day.
91 November Golf 199, climbing 230.
Envoy 4195, descend and maintain flight level 270, and as you're able, 270 knots.
270 and then 270 when we're able, only 4195.
Number 21 November Golf, Chicago Center, roger, climb, maintain flight level 250.
250, 921 November Golf.
Chef 578, are you here, 300?
Alright, 250, setting arm.
300, waiting to get in.
Chef 578, Chicago Center, roger, continue with flight chop at 29 and below.
Thank you, 578.
November 921 November Golf, contact Cleveland Center on 128.62.
Cleveland 2862, 921 November Golf, so on.
Millennium 77.
Let them know if you need to deviate around that precipitation down to the south there.
2807, Baron 4592 Sierra Wilco. Good day.
Cleveland Center, Pilatus 921 November Golf, 217, climbing 250.
November 921 November Golf, Cleveland Center, good morning. And 1 November Golf, we'll give you an early heads up here in about 100 miles or so for you. There's extreme precipitation. It extends from 11 o'clock to about 2 o'clock. And just let us know if you need to go around that at all, please.
Okay, I'll let you know, 1 November Golf. Thousand feet to go. We're not even going to be in the base of this stuff. Well, we might be just in the bases. Alright, we're in cruise here at 25,000 feet, and we've got some weather to deal with. You can see a little cell here that's kind of moving off the scope to our right. That's the live radar.
I'm sorry, who's getting shot?
Over here on the XM, you can see it right there. So there's this line here that we're going to need to figure out something to do with.
Any reports of chop,
and I think what I'll do is deviate around to the north
right up to 30,
and come through here. It looks like there's maybe some stuff filling in here, and I'd have to go past this and squeeze through those two. So we'll go around the north, and let's take a look at the rest of the route.
Okay, 4972, I do show scattered moderate precipitation for about the next 40 miles. There's a gap for probably about 50 miles, and after that,
we'll move over here into Pennsylvania.
Heavy, some extreme as you get about 100.
And looks like it's not too bad right now. There was some weather right around Wilkes-Barre, but that's moved on. So now that's...
Golf just got a pop-up cell there. It's 12 o'clock, 15 miles, heavy precipitation, and it's about 10 miles diameter.
1 November Golf, roger. 12 o'clock. I don't see that one on the scope. F1 November Golf, what's the distance on that one you said?
1 November Golf, 10 o'clock, or 12 o'clock and about 10 miles.
Roger. I'm not seeing it on the scope.
It might be below you there.
Okay, so right now, looks like once we get past this line around Cleveland area, we should be good. But we'll have to watch it. There's forecast for convective stuff kind of all afternoon, so there might be stuff building, and this stuff is going to continue to move in the direction that we're going.
One November Golf, proceed direct Linden.
Direct to Linden, 1 November Golf. Can you spell that?
Yeah, they said it was in your route. It's Lima November, Delta Yankee November.
Okay, Lima November Delta Yankee November. Thanks, 1 November Golf.
Linden.
And 1 November Golf, you were showing that in your route, correct?
It wasn't, no, it wasn't in my route.
All right, well, I show with what they put in. They got that, and then they got Wilkes-Barre 4.
Okay, yeah, we were going direct to Wilkes-Barre and then the Wilkes-Barre 4, so it must be the next route back.
Okay, yeah, so rest unchanged after that, after London Air, Wilkes-Barre 4, and contact Cleveland 119 or 487.
Okay, 1987, 1 November Golf, thanks. Los Center, Pilatus Niner to 1 November Golf, 250.
Pilatus Center to 1 November Golf, please center right. Pilatus Center to 1 November Golf, that fix is just to get you around this weather a little better. Does that look good now?
Yeah, it looks good. I was about to request a left deviation anyway, so this works out really well. Center for 921 November Golf, I'd like to give this weather a little more berth. Can I get 5 degrees left until we're past Linden?
Pilatus 21 Golf, November Golf, deviation left course approved, and clear at Wilkes-Barre.
Alright, left course, and I'll let you know when we're in direct to Wilkes-Barre, 1 November Golf.
Alright, so we're currently deviating around these cells here just northeast of Cleveland. And here's the live shot of them. We're going to the northeast of them. We could have 15-20 mile gap between us and them. So we should be good there. Once we get around there, it looks like pretty clear sailing the rest of the way, as long as nothing else crops up. There's a lot of scattered precipitation. Some of that could develop kind of into storms, so we'll have to keep an eye on it.
Pilatus 1 November Golf, contact Cleveland Center on 127.07.
November 921 November Golf at Cleveland, the center just advised me when you're able to make your turn back direct to Wilkes-Barre.
Okay, we are past the weather. We've been in the clear for a while, and we can finally turn the ice protection systems off. In the PC-12, the procedure is you turn everything on before entering icing, and then you need to wait until all the residual ice, that's the ice you can't remove, is gone before you turn it off. That helps protect the engine, for one thing. There's a little post in front of the in the air inlet that can get ice on it, and so you want to leave the inertial separator on until all that's gone in case anything breaks off. And it also protects you from the stall. If you leave the prop heat and inertial separator on, then it puts the pusher system in ice mode, and that lowers the angle of attack that it pushes at. So you have extra protection there. So all of that is, we're all clear of ice, and so you can see it says pusher ice mode there with the inertial separator propeller on. Turn the boots off. Oh, the light's gonna stay on because it's mid-cycle. So I can turn the top heat off, and then the pusher ice mode goes off, and you can open the inertial separator, or excuse me, close the inertial separator,
265, 570.
and we'll pick up some speed here.
921 November Golf, contact Cleveland Center 124.32. 921 November Golf, thanks. November 921, November Golf, contact New York Center 133.35.
921 November Golf, New York Center, roger. Number 921 November Golf, contact New York on 132.6.
Number 921 November Golf, New York Center, roger.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at 17,000 feet here, about 77 miles away from Caldwell. So we should be able to pick up the weather, so let's give that a shot.
Service 62, advise us contact information Charlie. Yep. Tower information Charlie, 15520 Zulu weather. Wind 1607, visibility 8, ceiling 3000 broken, 3,600 overcast, temperature 31, dew point 21, altimeter 29er, 9er 7. Lightning in the distant north.
New York 986 Charlie Echo,
landing runway 22, right traffic, departing runway 22 at November.
Climb and maintain
Traffic advisory, mark runway 23 news, advise maintain speed for below 1,500. Traffic passes northwest Cole, 93 to feet. Notice airman needs caution multiple cranes, birds, and other wildlife in the city of Cole Airport. Hazardous weather for Cole and surrounding area available on flight service frequencies. Advise us contact your information Charlie. Yep.
Okay, we've got information Charlie, wind 160 at 7, visibility 8. Cloud ceiling is 3,000 feet. And looks like they're using runway 22.
November 921 November Golf, cross Mugsy at 6,000.
Mugsy at 6,000, 921 November Golf.
Alright, so we just got the instruction to cross Mugsy at 6,000. So to do that, move the cursor over here and click on the pilot side of the little horn. And we'll do at 6,000. Enter. And hit apply. And then it'll show here Mugsy at 6,000. Activate it. And then it'll recalculate our descent.
November 6 Charlie Echo, climb and maintain
like we're already past
360.
where we need to be.
360, 6 Echo.
So Mugsy at 6,000, so we need to start our descent now.
The 6 Charlie Echo, contact New York Center 132.17.
Bring the power back.
13217, 6 Charlie Echo.
20. And we'll do vertical speed for now. Start it with 1500. Then we can go back here and do vertical direct to. So that'll draw a line direct down to Mugsy. Alright, so now we've got our VNAV, and so we can punch VNAV here, and then it'll follow that. It's captured the VNAV on there, and it'll follow this profile down to Mugsy at 6,000, and since we've got 6,000 set in the altitude preselector, it will stop there.
315, cross Lendy. November 921 November Golf, contact the New York approach 127.6.
Approach 27.6, 1 November Golf, so long.
Okay.
Low approach, Pilatus Center, 1 November Golf, 13-4, descending to cross Mugsy at 6,000. I've got Charlie at Caldwell.
November 921 November Golf, expect a localizer 22, Caldwell altimeter 29er, 9er 7.
2997, I'll expect a localizer 22, 1 November Golf.
Alright, localizer 22, so we'll need to set that up. Alright, to set that up, I'm going to click on Caldwell here, go down to departure arrival, and select localizer 22, and we will go ahead and load it from ZZ, that's the farthest one out. If they give us something in between, we can just skip to it instead of having to reload the whole thing. Alright, so we've got ZZ, Weldo at or above 3,000, apart at or above
3,000, then down to 2,400 at Dowdy, where we should intercept the localizer. And then fair at 2,000. And Collie.
November 550 Tango November, descend and maintain 2,000.
Then the runway.
2,000, 550 Tango November.
And our missed approach is climb to 600. We've got right there. Then a climbing right turn to 2,000. Direct to the CAT, NDB, and hold. Alright, looks good. Oh, we need to... Oh no, we've got that discontinuity, that's fine. Activate that. And we'll just fly, we'll expect vectors after Stillwater.
November 1 November Golf, proceed direct to Dowdy.
Direct to Dowdy, 921 November Golf. Okay, direct Dowdy. Activate.
November 6 Charlie Papa, what's your heading for breezing?
090.
1 November Golf, what's your heading for Dowdy?
109.
Okay. November 1 November Golf, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000, 1 November Golf. Alright, 109.35 we've got set, and we've got nav 1 in, nav 2 for the backup. Yeah, straight in, so our minimums are 1,001.
November 6 Charlie Papa, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000 feet, November 6.
1,000 feet, 1 mile visibility, I mean. We'll set minimums at 1,000. Shouldn't be any issue with the 3,000 foot ceiling. 1,000 feet to go. Right now I've got nav 1 pulled up with the nav preview, so that shows the CDI for nav 1 there. And you can cycle through nav 1 or nav 2, localizer 1, localizer 2. And we can see that we've got the course set in, and then all we got to do is select when we want to swap over, and it'll all be ready for us. Kind of a handy feature of the Apex, you can do that. There we're at 3,000. Bring the power back up to about 15. Oh, no, we're going to have Coley intersection. We can identify that. So we're actually going to be 560 instead of 1,000 feet. Alright, looks like we got CDI activity there. So. Alright, that checks out. We do have the correct facility tuned in. Alright, we're about 10 miles from Dowdy. I'm going to go ahead and set approach flaps. We are below 165. Flaps coming 15.
Pilatus 1 November Golf, descend and maintain 2,500.
2,500, 1 November Golf. Alright, 2,500 set. Descent initiated. And 2,500 armed. Flaps are indicated 15. Alright, we've already got the ATIS, brief the approach, power set, field elevation set, and the cabin pressure controller. Ice protection as we need it. We've got inertial separator open, probes and windshields, just like always. We don't have any visible ice on the airplane, so, and it's plus 20 down here, so we don't need anything else on. Got the altimeter set. The approach checklist, fuel, good and balanced, landing gear we'll get. Lights and flaps to go. Approach for 921 November Golf. Do you want us to intercept it down here?
1 November Golf, you can turn right heading 190, maintain 2,500 till established on the localizer. Quid localizer, 22 approach.
Okay, 190 to intercept 2,500 until established. Clear the localizer runway 22 approach 1 November Golf. Alright, so now we can hit nav select. Localizer 1, 223.
Heading 160, descend and maintain
We'll fly heading 190 until
cleared RNAV Yankee 19.
we get the CDI coming in.
Right 160, maintain 2000, cleared RNAV 19, Yankee, flex jet for 84.
November 1 November Golf, maintain 2000 until you're established. You're cleared, still cleared to approach. Radar service terminated, towers 119.8, good eye.
Tower 19.8, 2000 until established 1 November Golf. Alright, we'll go ahead and descend to 2000. Alright, localizer is captured. Tower plus 921 November Golf, localizer runway 22.
November 57 Quebec, wind 090 at 4, runway 22, clear to line.
22 clear, 57 Quebec.
Pilatus 921 November Golf, call Voltaire number 2 to the field, following an aircraft at the right base, wind 070 at 4, runway 22, clear to line.
22 cleared to land, number 2, 1 November Golf. Alright, so we need to set the bottom altitude on the pre-selector, which is 5, we'll make it 600. And we'll go ahead and autopilot off, hand fly it in. At the airport in sight. Gears coming down. Alright, we got 3 greens. We are cleared to land.
Two-mile final runway 22.
Caldwell Tower, good day. Sky 237 Mike is just over Morristown at 2000. Like
and below 130, we'll go ahead and set flaps 30.
And Pilatus 1 November Golf, your traffic rolling out now, about to exit the runway.
1 November Golf, roger.
November 2373 Mike, call Voltaire, transition 212 Squad Field through altimeter 29906, stay on course heading.
106 on course heading is about 45 and transition through the Delta Approved Center
runway.
Roger. And 57 Quebec, left Delta, ground point 9er.
Ground point 9.
Yep, I see him clear the runway there.
November 3, correction
500.
Be advised of possible moderate to heavy precipitation from about your 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock.
3 green, flaps at 30.
Minimum.
Miles in your direction of flight. The main of the cell is just overhead Lincoln Park Airport.
Alright, your name's away.
We're looking for that cell now.
Oh, we're a little fast. You need to slow it down here. There we are on DSB. Still got 3 green.
November 73 Mike, suggest a right turn of about maybe 20 to even maybe 25 degrees, get you out of that way of that cell moving eastbound again. It's just at your 12 o'clock, about 4 miles eastbound.
I think we see it. We'll go 20 to the right for Center Mike, thanks.
Pilatus 1 November Golf, turn left Delta, ground point 9er.
Left Delta, ground point 9, 1 November Golf. Alright, flaps coming up. Put short to ground. Ground Pilatus 921 November Golf, clear Delta.
Pilatus 921 November Golf, Caldwell ground. I assume you're going to the FBO. Taxi the ramp via Papa Tango.
Papa Tango to the FBO, 1 November Golf.
Caldwell ground, ops 1, Bravo West, like cross runway 22.
Alright, reset the trims.
Also on CN Sector Bravo, cross runway 22.
And we've got flaps on the way up.
Bravo.
Lights are off. We got right turn on Tango up here.
And welcome to Caldwell, New Jersey, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. If you feel I earned it, I'd love it if you guys would subscribe. If you want to see more of these kind of flights, you hit the little bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Appreciate having you guys here. We had 2 hours and 13 minutes, and we used 960 pounds of gas. Thanks for riding along, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.